Hello, this is Jody Colegrove with Quantum Techniques. We have developed a proven technique to quickly determine the root cause of your health issue using a form of energy medicine. I work with people all over the world on the phone, helping them to determine why they're having a health issue and what they can do about it. Sleep, it's one of the things that we really want. I know that after I had my son, there's nothing I wouldn't do to make sure I got a good night's sleep. And so there's certain tricks that I have learned to be very helpful, and I wanted to share them with you. So one of the things that's really helpful is you have a whole pattern throughout your day. And so it's really important that when you do wake up in the morning, that within a half hour, you have some kind of protein. Now, I know there's a lot of information out there nowadays about having these intermittent fastings and doing fastings, and you have to decide what's best for you. For me, I need to have that protein first half hour because I have had some, hypoglycemia and things like that in my, and low blood sugar in my past as a kid. So it's important for me to make sure and have that first thing. And what that does is when you start off your day that way, it makes it, your blood sugar go up, and then you can sustain it through the rest of the day as it gets lower towards bedtime. Now, sometimes people also may not have enough protein at the end of the day, and so they have insomnia because they need more protein right before they go to bed. So taking a handful of almonds or something like that that does have, or seeds and nuts like pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds are going to help you be able to have some protein right before you go to bed to sustain your blood sugar throughout the whole night. So those are things that are very helpful with sleep. Okay. Some of the other things I've found to be very helpful for sleep is something called magnesium. Now, a lot of times we take magnesium for many things. We take it for digestion and weight loss, but it also helps us sleep. So this is Nature's Calm, and I like the raspberry lemon flavor. And you take about a tablespoon of it, and we can muscle test to find out what's best for you before you go to bed each night. It's like the last thing you do. And it really does help your body be able to get a good night's sleep and calm it down. Some of the other things that I've found is this, and I'm not going to say it right, so bear with me, but it's a magnesium that is an L-thornonate, okay? And I found this to be a different form of magnesium that is also very helpful. And so we just need to test each person to find out which kind of magnesium is the best for you. My son has, and I should have brought it in, my son has another kind of form of magnesium that doesn't test good for me, but it tests great for my husband and for him. And so we just find which one is very helpful for you to have a good night's sleep. So a couple of things that to be helpful or to be aware of is when I started using this Nature Calm, we do have to mix it with water. And we, for a little bit, lived in a rental property that had bad water, and we didn't recognize it right away. It's just not something you think about needing to really, filter your water. Since then, I've realized that yes, you need to filter your water pretty much no matter what. So we have really good filters, and I can always do a YouTube on that. But anyway, so I was mixing the Nature's Calm with water that was bad. And so for about a year and a half, I couldn't take this product because every time my body recognized it, it had a fear state saying that, oh, you're going to get that bad, metals and it wasn't a bacteria, it was like pharmaceuticals in the water, and it's going to be bad with it. And so it would not make me feel good. And I know I've talked about that before, that your body has such a memory that it really knows when you've taken something that's bad and that it prepares you or warns you for that. And so when we are in tune with our body, we can heed those warnings. So anyway, so I guess what I'm trying to say is if you're going to mix this, make sure you mix it with really filtered water. So I can take it now because I've cleared that, and it really does help me have a good night's sleep. So I wanted to share that with you because I found that to be very helpful. So you can visit quantumtechniques.com and you can sign up for a session request, and we can find out what's bothering your sleep and to see if there are certain things that are not going well with your sleep. And what organs, glands, and tissues may not be functioning for you to have a really good night's sleep. I've learned a lot by helping people. You can also go on there and there's lots of different other YouTubes about how to take care of your health, MP3 downloads, codes that you can do that help you all work on getting your health and happiness back. So blessings from Quantum Techniques.